Howdy, y'all. It's the 417 Psychic for 417 Psychinetics on the 417 Psychic YouTube channel. I'm here with the spiritual forecast and the energetic weather report for the 417 Collective at this time. I'd like to do a focused reading. And the first card I'm looking for, the card that represents the current energy of the collective. Ooh, and it's already turned. This is the card of change. Okay, card of change. And, ooh, these cards are flying out. But I have shuffling with specific focus. So the second card I'm looking for is what challenges are we currently facing? What obstacles are in our way of this change? Intergalactic mastery and confirmation. What are the outer influences on this energy? What are the outer influences on this energy? One card, please. What are the outer energies influencing? Codes in nature. Miracles. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful outside influence. What are the inner influences on this change? Inner influences on this current energy for the 417 collectives. This energy of change. What are the inner influences? One card, please. I'm only taking one card, please. One card, please. Inner influences on this current energy of change for the 417 collective. Inner influences for the energy of change on the 417 collective. One card, please. There is. Inner influences, Wheel of Fortune. Keyword listed here is gratitude. This card is equivalent for the Wheel of Fortune. And this is the Metaphysical Marijuana Oracle deck. What guidance, what messages from Spirit offer guidance for the collective to get through this change? What messages from Spirit offer guidance for the collective to get through this energy of change? Oh, that one almost flipped, but one card, please. The guidance is peace and confidence, self-acceptance, authentic self, and inner peace, self-love. What is a possible solution to the challenges for the change? What is a possible solution to overcome the challenges? The challenge being intergalactic mastery and confirmation. What challenges can be overcome? What is the solution to overcome any challenges? One card, please. One card. What is the possible solution for overcoming the challenges? One card. Equalizer, your higher self. What action can be taken to successfully navigate this energy of change? What action can be taken by the collective to successfully navigate this energy of change? I just heard your life's never going to be the same. It's a big change. Collective, a big change. What action can be taken by the collective to successfully navigate the current phase of change in their lives? What action can be taken? What action can be taken? One card, please. What action can be taken by the collective to successfully navigate this change? One of the other nature cards, animal energy. Channel. Animal signs. Totem and spirit animals. Guides and messages in nature. And with the current energy for the collective, what is the most likely outcome when this change occurs? What is the most likely outcome of this change? What is the most likely outcome of this change? I need one card, Spirit, that represents the most likely outcome of this change. What is the most likely outcome of this change? Most likely outcome after this change occurs. What is the most likely outcome for the 417 collective? One card, please. What's the most likely outcome for the 417 collective after this change occurs? I'll take both of these instead of the one for most likely outcome. Tolerance, open-minded, thrive Bede. And the second card is sun, joy and light. Okay, so now that we know our current energy is of change, our only obstacle is intergalactic mastery. I mean, how hard can that be? I mean, everybody I know has only been working on it their whole lives. All their lives put together. So we'll ask the Rider-Waite traditional tarot decks if they have any further messages for us from Spirit that can enlighten us further on the messages that Spirit revealed with the Oracle cards. Where should the collective be focusing their energy at this time? Where should the collective be focusing their energy at this time? Where should the collective be focusing their energy at this time? 1 to 3 cards, please. 1 to 3 cards. Where should the collective be focusing their energy at this time? First card, the 4 of Wands. This is a card that speaks of union and partnership and celebration of such collaborations. Wheel of Fortune. Of course, we know it's a big change coming, but this is a successful change. This is a lesson learned. This is moving on to the next level. This is literally a change in fortune. And the third card, as we asked, is King of Pentacles. Somebody with financial stability, financial ability. Someone who takes care of their responsibility and sees everything through. They make sure they pay their bills. They show up on time. They keep their word. An honest man of wealth and power. It's hard to find. But an honest man who knows how to manage his wealth and success is much easier to find. And that energy is something to be strived for throughout our lives, to keep ourselves out of financial strife. So currently you should focus your energy on collaborations, partnership, a marriage of sorts that aligns well with you, a similar mirroring image, a twin energy. That can help you reach this goal, change your fortune to one of wealth and abundance. What signs, symbols, or synchronicities can the collective expect as guidance to this new fortune? That's too many. I want 1 to 3 cards. How about 3 cards? 3 cards. Signs, symbols, synchronicities. Other acknowledgements. What messages can the collective expect to guide them and to give them confirmation they're on the right path? They're focusing their energy where it needs to be. What signs are available to guide the collective and to assure them they are on the right path? Judgment. 6 of Pentacles. Signs, symbols, or synchronicities are available to assure the collective they are on the right path and are focusing their energy collective. 1 more card, please. What signs, symbols, messages are available as confirmation to the collective? Well, Judgment and the 6 of Pentacles both speak of People getting what they deserve, receiving their karma, good or bad, reaping what they sow. And it seems as if this judgment and this karma, this harvest, is going to depend a lot on what is revealed, what is brought to the light that has been resting in the darkness. What secrets will be revealed is what I just heard. What event will indicate to the collective that they have successfully navigated through this change? What significant event will occur for the collective? Once they have successfully navigated this change, how will they know they are in this sun energy? What event will be significant for them? What will bring about this change? What significant event may bring about this change, this completion of this cycle? What significant event may bring about completion of this entire cycle? One to three cards, please. What is the event? 1 to 3 cards, please, Spirit. Too many? 1 to 3 cards. Here it is. The Queen of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting, especially with the current image of the steampunk deck, I'm getting the Queen of Swords puts down her weapon. She drops her sword to her side. She softens a bit. And that's what brings about, she's able to make this. I'm getting collaboration, but then there's documents too. The documentation, perhaps these are contracts. They could, I'm getting legal papers. They're legal documents of some sort. They're official documents. It's information that the Queen of Swords has been waiting for, that the collective has been waiting for, and they're going to soften this Queen of Swords energy in order to receive it and to bring it in. Yeah, the significant, you know, often the 3 of Pentacles card is seen as the card of marriage with the traditional image on the Rider-Waite deck. It's also the energy of the Master. This is the Master Stonemason communicating with the architects. It's a communication that's needed and a collaboration. But it could very well bring about a marriage. I mean, look at the image on this card. And we did have the 4 of Wands out earlier. If not a literal marriage, maybe a significant relationship of the romantic sort. Definitely a significant partnership for sure. It's going to be a significant catalytic event. Not catalytic in terms of the Tower, but catalytic as in terms of very significant coming together. It could very well be a blended family. There is a child here on one side and dogs on the other. feel like this is an in-law. That's going to be one of the challengers, one of the oppositions. She seems pretty jealous of that Ten of Pentacles. I mean, she's holding a Ten of Pentacles card, but they're in the happy family, happy ever after energy. She's obviously envious. That's the Sun energy echoed again. Okay. One more deck. Any final messages from Spirit? Any final advice? Any final guidance Spirit needs to convey to the 417 Collective? Is there any final guidance? Any final words of wisdom? Any final messages for the collective from Spirit? Are there any final messages for the collective? Any final guidance, final wisdom for the collective from Spirit? 1 to 3 cards. 7 of Swords. The Sun. King of Wands reversed. I feel like that's what this, it's lined up right under that moon too. Nothing's a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. I feel like the 7 of Swords represents the thief that's going to have the light shed on him, that's going to be brought out of the darkness and into the light. Because, I mean, one of the significant features on the Rider-Waite Tarot card for the moon are these towers. And it just so happens in this Sun card, there's towers in that background. Can you see those behind the rabbit? And then this King of Wands reversed. Yeah, that's this thief here. It's going to be caught, apprehended. And they could have been stealing anything. They could have been stealing your opportunity for change. Could have been stealing your energy. Could have been stealing your good name by spreading gossip. They could have been stealing your favoritism at work, or you're stealing your credit, taking credit for your work. It could just be stealing your joy, you know. Whatever that thief, whatever they've been stealing, there's going to be light shed on that. It's going to be revealed. And it's going to bring about this judgment and karma. And that's our final message is I will use my Oracle deck here for one last card pull before we go. 417 Collective. What's popping off? Who's this 7 of Swords? Show us who this 7 of Swords is. We need to reveal this 7 of Swords. Who is it? Is it somebody we know? Is it happening in the spirit or in the physical? Reveal this 7 of Swords. Reveal this 7 of Swords character. Reveal the opposition. Reveal the opposition. One more card, please. Drops of Jupiter, Mind Monster Bearer. This opposition may have something to do with you're dealing with some of your shadow self issues. Because Mind Monsters is definitely a mental block, and it can be just as easily coming from self-sabotage and false beliefs and false narratives we were taught as a child, as it can be from psychic and spiritual attacks from others. The drops of Jupiter definitely speaks of the spirit realm, and a bear. This speaks of the rejuvenation of health and self through healing sleep and resting to recover, the beginning stages of spiritual awakening and or ascension stages. But this also speaks of a person that you need to be careful how you approach, because they're a teddy bear one minute and a grizzly bear the next. So this is definitely revealing, I hope. It's one of those, whoever you're thinking about, whoever may be capable or unknowingly through their speech and envy and jealousy be attacking you in the spiritual or sabotaging you and has this kind of personality, the teddy bear one minute, grizzly bear next, you never know what you'll get for them. Or, I mean, that's who your culprit is. And I feel like they could be attacking you during your sleep. And that your answer for recovering from what they're doing and to getting through this change successfully may have to do with a lot with getting proper rest, paying attention to your dreams and your sleep cycle and your schedule and how you approach people. Keep those polite shoes on. I hope this message has given